running late again tonight. I have lots of paperwork.
What time will you be home?
Not sure yet. I'll probably take the last train.
Again? That's the third time this week.
I have a big project deadline coming up.
Well, at least text me when you're heading home.
Will do.
You haven't been doing that lately, though.
I've been really busy. I'm sorry.
You could bring the work home sometimes.
I need access to office systems.
Since when? You used to work from home all the time.
New security protocols. I can't access certain files remotely anymore.
Which files?
Technical stuff. You wouldn't understand them even if I told you.
Try me. I work in tech too, remember?
Different department, different systems.
Interesting timing with that new policy.
Company takes data security seriously.
Right. Just would be nice to have dinner as a family sometimes.
I know.
Jason misses you.
I miss him too.
Could have fooled me. You don't act like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Just that actions speak louder than words.
I'm working hard for this family.
Are you?
Of course I am.
Forget it. Just try to make it home earlier tomorrow.
We'll see. Babe, gonna be late again tonight.
Seriously, Mike? Again?
Sorry, hun. Jason can start dinner without me.
We already ate. You didn't even text.
My bad. Got caught up in work, taking the last train home.
You've been working pretty late lately, don't you think?
Have I?
Yeah, like half the week you're catching the last train.
Just trying to get ahead at work. You know how competitive things are.
Do I?
What's that mean?
Nothing. I'm just wondering why you never mention any projects anymore.
It's too complicated to explain over text.
You used to tell me everything about work in your day.
Things change over time.
They sure do. Funny, because Lisa from accounting said your department's been pretty quiet lately.
Lisa doesn't know everything going on with me or my office.
True. But she knows enough to notice you leaving early some days.
What are you getting at?
I'm just wondering why you're working late when you leave early.
Different locations, client meetings, many of them.
That must be a lot of clients.
What's with the interrogation? Do you not believe me?
I'm just trying to understand your schedule.
Well, stop.
Why? Is there something to hide?
No, I'm just tired of the questions that you're asking me.
Jason even joked you might be having an affair. Should I be worried?
That's ridiculous. Why would I be cheating on you? I barely have time to relax at home as it is. Honestly, you and Jason are being kinda harsh on me right now.
Just saying what I notice. That's all.
And what exactly do you notice?
Well, you've been really focused on your appearance lately.
So taking care of myself is suspicious now? Since when?
No, but stealing Jason's skincare is suspicious. And I know you've been using Jason's face wash.
Wait, how'd you know about that?
Jason told me. Said his bottles were emptying way too fast.
Can't a guy use face wash?
No one said you couldn't. But stop using Jason's stuff. If you want to use it, go get your own.
Why not?
Because Jason says you leave the caps all sticky. He's particular about his stuff. If you want some, buy your own.
Fine, whatever. Did you have to tell me over text, though?
Well, you're never home to tell in person.
Low blow.
I'm just stating facts.
I work hard to provide for this family.
And I don't. We both provide.
That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean?
Just forget it.
No! Please explain what you meant.
Drop it!
Oh, by the way, have you seen my purse? The one I treated myself to 3 years ago? I can't find it anywhere.
No idea.
You know the one that I got. The burgundy leather one with the gold hardwire from the boutique downtown.
Drawing a blank.
LOL. I guess I have too many bags to keep track of. Though you said that one was cute when I got it. I wonder where it disappeared to.
Maybe if you didn't have so many bags, you'd know where things are. You should organize your stuff better.
Excuse me? I know exactly what I have. That's how I noticed it was missing. And buying bags motivates me to work. I use my own spending money. So what's the problem?
Just saying, you've got a lot. It's hard to keep track.
I keep perfect track. That's literally how I know it's missing.
One bag should be enough, in my opinion.
Hey, don't judge my hobbies. You spend every weekend golfing, but my bag collection is a problem.
Well, golf is exercise. It's good for my health.
My bag collection is good for my mental health. Plus, golf isn't cheap. Those club membership fees, new equipment every season.
That's different.
How exactly?
It just is.
Right.
Whatever, this is pointless.
Yeah, because you can't explain why your hobby is more valid than mine.
Look, I need to focus on work.
Of course you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Just convenient timing as usual. I'm gonna look for it again. Remember to lock up when you get home. And there's dinner in the fridge if you're hungry.
Got it.
Back to work then.
Did I do something? Is this about Jason? He's been pretty cold to me lately.
Yeah, I noticed. He was sighing just looking at you this morning. Barely talks to you anymore.
Used to be my little buddy.
Things change over time.
You haven't heard anything from him?
Asked him the other day about it. He said everything's fine. That's all. He didn't say anything else.
He doesn't seem fine to me.
Maybe you're using his face wash again?
I'm not. I got my own now. Wait. Did he notice I used his hair gel too?
Seriously? Why would you do that? He's in 8th grade. Stop taking his stuff. He's dealing with enough stress from high school apps. Don't add to it.
Come on, he's being way too precious about some hair gel. Kid's kinda high maintenance, to be honest.
Or maybe he just likes having his own things. Respect for personal property isn't high maintenance.
Since when did he get so picky?
Since always. You just never noticed.
That's not fair.
No? When's the last time you asked him about his day?
I ask.
When?
I don't know, recently.
Can't even remember, can you?
I've been busy.
Too busy for your son?
That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
You're twisting my words.
Teens get irritated about small things, you know. Lisa from work says her daughter gets mad if the laundry gets mixed together. She won't even let her wash her underwear with her dad's.
Girls are like that? Kinda scary.
Depends on the person, but a lot of them are. I was like that as a teen too. You must have had your rebellious phase.
Yeah, I guess so. Jason used to tell me everything about school. Now he barely talks to me.
He's just growing up. Still a good kid, though. At least with me.
Yeah, he's such a mama's boy. Bit of a mommy's boy, isn't he?
That kind of insensitive comment is exactly the problem. You know he came home crying last week?
What? Why?
He failed a math test. He wanted to talk to you about it. But you were working late again, so he couldn't.
He could have called me.
He actually did call you. 3 times. You just never picked up.
I must have been in meetings.
Right. Those important meetings.
Don't start.
Start what?
The attitude.
Oh, so now I have an attitude?
Yes, you do.
Maybe because my husband's never home.
Here we go again.
Yes, here we go again. Because nothing changes. You made fun of him when he started using face wash. Then you secretly used his stuff behind his back. It all adds up, you know.
Well, I never used that stuff in middle school.
It's a different time now. Try to be more mindful of what you say. Oh, speaking of Jason's stuff, you've been using those Korean face masks I got for my Seoul trip, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
Don't lie. Those are $5 each. Don't touch them again without asking me.
It wasn't me. Maybe Jason's been sneaking them.
Those aren't right for his skin type, so no, he hasn't been.
I'm telling you, I don't know. Seriously.
The empty packets in your gym bag say otherwise.
You went through my bag?
Was looking for my missing purse.
Stop blaming everything on me. Maybe if you kept things organized better. Could've lost the bag yourself, thrown out the masks. The place was a mess when I got home yesterday. Laundry everywhere. Clean up before accusing me.
I work too, you know. Full time. Just like you.
Yeah, but you get home earlier. You should handle it.
I do all the housework. The cooking, the cleaning, Jason's school stuff, everything. When's the last time you even did laundry?
I'm busy.
And I'm not? If you've got complaints, maybe skip golf on weekends and help out.
I thought you weren't supposed to criticize hobbies.
Hobbies are fine. Neglecting your family isn't.
You're making me waste my lunch break with this. Just clean the place up. And I'm working late again. Don't save dinner.
Of course you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Enjoy your client meetings.
Now who's being passive-aggressive?
Just realistic.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop copying me.
Stop being childish.
I'm done with this conversation.
Funny how you're always done when I bring up valid points.
Because you never listen.
I listen plenty. You just don't like what you hear.
Going back to work.
Right. Your precious work.
Yes, my work.
The work that keeps you out until the late train.
Stop.
The work that makes you miss dinner.
I said stop.
The work that makes you ignore your son.
Enough!
Truth hurts, doesn't it? Hey, Jason. Your teacher called today. Said you left early because you weren't feeling well?
I'm okay.
What's wrong? Stomachache?
No, just felt off.
What do you mean by off?
Just not feeling great.
You seemed fine this morning.
Yeah.
Did something happen at school?
Not really.
You've never skipped before.
I know.
You know you can tell me anything, right?
I know.
Is it about the math club?
No.
Your friends?
No, they're fine.
You know I'm here for you.
I know, Mom.
Then talk to me.
It's complicated.
Try me.
Not now.
When then?
Just not now.
I'm coming home early too. Taking you to the doctor.
Don't need a doctor.
What? That scared of the doctor?
No, it's not that.
Then what is it?
Nothing.
Jason, you never skip school. Something's wrong.
I'm fine.
You're definitely not fine. I'm worried about you.
Don't be.
How can I not?
Please, Mom.
You're acting strange.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Just leave it.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm your mother. And something's clearly wrong. Did someone bully you?
No.
Is it about the math test from last week?
No, that's fine now.
Then what?
Mom, please.
Talk to me. Remember when you were little? You tell me everything.
This is different.
Different how?
Just is.
Nothing's too big for us to handle together.
This might be.
Try me.
Can't.
Why not?
Just can't.
Is someone threatening you?
No, nothing like that.
Then what?
It's complicated.
Let me help.
You can't.
Try me. I just left work. Be home in 30 minutes.
Wait,
What?
don't.
Don't what?
Don't come home.
You're scaring me.
I just got home and Dad's here with a woman.
What?
Dad's with someone.
Dad's supposed to be at work.
He took the day off.
How do you know?
Saw his car. Heard voices.
Maybe it's a colleague?
No. I've actually known about Dad cheating. I knew he was bringing women here.
What do you mean you knew?
Been happening for a while.
How long?
Few months. That's why I left school early. I wanted proof.
Oh, Jason.
I'm sorry. So sorry, Mom.
Don't apologize.
But I kept it secret.
You were trying to protect me.
Still should have told you.
You were just a kid.
I'm not a kid anymore.
You'll always be my kid.
Mom,
Yes?
are you mad?
Not at you.
Never?
Never at you. Is that why you've been acting differently with Dad? All those cold looks?
Yeah.
Jason, is that why you've been so cold to Dad?
Mom, I'm sorry. You didn't want to know, right? But I couldn't take it anymore.
How long have you been keeping the secret?
Since summer.
That's months ago.
I know.
Must have been so hard.
Didn't know what to do.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Didn't want to hurt you. You seemed happy.
I'm your mom. I'm supposed to protect you, not the other way around.
I know. But you work so hard. I didn't want to add more stress.
Oh, honey.
I tried to handle it.
You shouldn't have had to.
Someone had to.
That someone should have been me.
Are you disappointed?
Never in you.
Promise?
Promise. Go to Grandma's house right now. My mom's house.
Okay. Should I wait there? But we don't have proof yet.
Is Dad still there?
Yeah, their shoes are by the door.
Take a picture.
Already did.
Smart boy.
Learned from you.
What do you mean?
You always say document everything.
That's my boy.
Mom?
Yes?
Are you mad?
Not at you.
But at Dad?
Very.
What will happen?
Don't worry about that.
But I do.
Let me handle it.
Will we be okay?
Always. Don't worry. Who do you think I am? I'm your mom. I've got this.
What are you gonna do?
Something I should have done months ago.
Are you gonna yell at him?
No need. I'm much calmer than that.
Really?
Trust me. Much more effective that way.
Scary mom mode?
You know it.
Like that time with the mean teacher?
Exactly.
Poor Dad.
He deserves it.
Yeah, he does.
You at Grandma's yet?
Almost there.
Good. Thank you, Jason. And I'm sorry you had to deal with this alone. Must have been eating you up inside.
I'm fine. I just couldn't stand what Dad was doing.
No more secrets between us, okay?
Okay.
Promise?
Promise.
You're so grown up. But you shouldn't have had to be. Not about this.
It's okay.
No, it's not. None of this is okay.
But we'll make it okay?
Yes, we will.
Together?
Always together.
Are you really okay?
I will be. We will be. Jason, from now on, I'll never let you struggle like this again. Do you want to live just the two of us?
For real?
Absolutely.
You mean divorce?
Yes.
Good.
You're okay with that?
More than okay. I'm staying with you. Let me know if you need me. I can run over from Grandma's.
You being there is enough. That's all Mom needs to hear to feel super strong.
Mom?
Yes?
I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Now get to Grandma's. I'll handle everything else.
Text me after.
Of course.
Be careful.
Always am. Your mom's got this.
I know you do.
And Jason,
Yeah?
thank you for being brave, for telling me the truth.
Thanks for believing me.
Always will. Now go. Time for me to clean the house.
Sarah, please come back. We're not done talking. It's not what you think. Let me explain.
Explain what exactly?
This is all a misunderstanding.
Is it?
I'm not cheating on you. She's my boss. She just came over to teach me cooking.
Oh, really? What a caring boss, helping with personal stuff. But is it appropriate for a married subordinate's house? Bit unprofessional, no?
You've got it all wrong. It's not like that.
Then what's it like?
I asked her to come. I wanted to cook for your birthday. That's why I picked when no one was home.
My birthday dinner? You've never done that before.
That's why. I wanted to do something special.
In our bedroom?
What?
You were upstairs, not in the kitchen.
We were just
Just what?
looking for recipes.
In our bed?
No! I mean,
Mean what?
it's complicated.
Seems pretty simple to me.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Am I?
Yes!
Funny how you're sweating so much over a cooking lesson. But when I came in, you weren't cooking, just panicking.
Of course I panicked. You showed up unexpectedly. See, now you're suspecting me.
With good reason.
Nothing happened.
Then why were you both half dressed?
It's not
Not what?
what you think.
It's exactly what I think.
You're being unreasonable.
Am I? Is finding my husband with another woman unreasonable?
It's not like that.
Then what's it like?
You're twisting everything.
No need to twist what's already bent. Jason's been carrying the secret alone. I saw his text too. Never show your face as a father again.
He left school early, that's what he wrote.
He knows about the affair. Still denying it?
Look, Jason's confused.
Is he?
He doesn't understand adult relationships.
He understands betrayal just fine.
I'm telling you, there's nothing going on. I don't know why Jason got the wrong idea, but I swear nothing happened with my boss.
Nothing?
Nothing!
So you didn't take her to her bedroom?
That was...
Didn't give her my things?
I...
Didn't skip work to meet her here?
Sarah, please!
Please what?
Let's talk about this.
We are talking.
Face to face!
Nothing left to say in person.
There's plenty to say.
Like more lies?
They're not lies.
Then what are they?
Misunderstandings.
Right.
Sarah, please believe me. There's no proof, right?
You really want to talk about proof?
Maybe Jason's trying to set me up. He's been harsh with me lately. Must be that rebellious phase messing with his head. Teens get mad at their parents for no reason.
Are you seriously blaming our son?
I'm just saying he might have misinterpreted.
Misinterpreted what?
Things he thought he saw.
Like you and your boss?
Please don't just believe Jason. You're still my number one.
Number one?
Yeah! Never wanted to marry anyone but you.
Then why give my stuff to your mistress?
What stuff?
Not just the purse, but my designer scarf too. You two went through my closet together, hugging. Though that wasn't the only place you were hugging.
What are you talking about?
I knew it, about your affair. I have proof. I installed security cameras in the house a month ago.
But Jason just told you today. You said there was no proof.
I pretended not to know for Jason.
Why would you do that?
To deceive your enemy, first deceive your allies.
Enemy? I'm your husband.
Not for long. I wanted to see how you'd react without proof, if you'd take responsibility or just lie more. Thanks for picking the absolute worst way to handle it.
You're making this worse than it is.
How could it be worse?
We can work this out.
Can we?
Of course we can!
After you blamed our son?
I panicked!
That makes it okay?
No, but...
But what?
I love you!
Love doesn't look like this.
The cameras... Where?
Everywhere.
You spied on me?
I protected my home.
That's invasion of privacy.
In our house? While you brought your mistress here?
I can explain.
The cameras already did. Your girlfriend even ran out. Perfect. Now I can divorce you without regrets.
I'm sorry.
Too late for that. I'm suing for damages and telling your company.
What? Why the company?
I know you two came here during work hours for your little breaks. Affairs on company time. They should know.
You can't do that!
Watch me.
It'll ruin my career!
Should have thought of that before.
Think about Jason!
I am thinking about Jason.
He needs a father!
He needs a good father, not someone who cheats and lies.
I can change!
Too late for that.
We can talk about this! Huh? Wait!
Don't want to hear your excuses. We're definitely getting divorced.
Sarah, I was so stupid and thoughtless. It won't happen again. No more affairs, ever.
Right. When are you signing the divorce papers?
I don't want a divorce. I ended it with my boss. We're in different departments now. Please, give me another chance. You and Jason matter most. It was just a fling with my boss. I never wanted anything serious with her.
And you think that makes it okay?
Well, we've been together almost 20 years.
Those 20 years, gone. You destroyed them. Less time at home, affair during overtime on weekdays, affair during golf on the weekends, bringing her here during the day, letting her steal my things. Why would I need a husband like that?
I need you and Jason.
Really? Then why cheat? Why bring her here? Why give her things I bought with my own savings? None of it makes sense.
I'm sorry. Please forgive this stupid jerk. I was an idiot. Wasn't thinking at all.
Yeah, someone who can call an affair just a fling doesn't think deeply. Our values are totally different. That's why I can't be with you.
We can work on that.
No,
Why not?
because you don't even understand what you did wrong.
I cheated. I know that's wrong.
It's more than that.
What more?
You betrayed our family. You blamed our son. You used our home.
I get it now.
No, you don't.
Sarah, I got demoted. They're transferring me out of state.
Well, yeah. Can't keep you at HQ after sleeping with your boss.
Come with me. I promise. Never again. I won't hurt Jason anymore. I'll earn enough so you won't need to work.
Your salary's getting cut with the demotion. What are you even saying? You really don't get it. Always just thinking about yourself.
We can start fresh.
There is no we.
Families should stay together.
Jason and I don't consider you family anymore. Plus, Jason's applying to high schools. He knows where he wants to go, and I have my job. You never think about us.
Oh, then, what if we say we're separated? Hold off on divorce.
How many times do I have to say it? Jason and I won't forgive you. We don't need you. You're unnecessary in our lives.
You don't mean that?
I do.
After 20 years?
You threw away 20 years.
Give me one more chance.
You had countless chances.
What do you mean?
Every late night, every weekend golf, every missed call from Jason, those were all chances to choose your family.
I see that now.
You did a lot of awful things, but the worst was accusing Jason of lying about the affair. You're the absolute worst. Failed as a father and as a human being.
Sorry, I didn't want to hurt you.
Keep living however you want, telling your convenient lies. But you're paying for this, and Jason and I will be happy without you.
Can I at least talk to Jason?
He doesn't want to see you.
He's my son!
Should have thought of that before you called him a liar.
I panicked!
Story of your life. Goodbye, Mike.
Sarah, please.
Don't contact me again. Everything goes through the lawyers now.
I'll change!
Too late. Way too late.
What about holidays?
What about them?
Can I see Jason then?
He doesn't want to see you.
Ever?
Your actions, your consequences.
Please!
No.
Just one more chance!
You're still not listening.
I am!
No, you're begging.
What's wrong with that?
Everything. Goodbye, Mike.
Sarah, wait!
Done waiting. Don't contact me again. The divorce was finalized. The boss ended up quitting the company. Both she and Mike paid substantial damages, including compensation for the stolen purse, so I'm not angry at her anymore. Mike's living alone at his new post, paying child support. My lawyer says he keeps asking about getting back together, but we ignore it. He seems to think we might reconcile someday, but he can keep dreaming about that forever while paying child support. Jason and I are living together now, and since Mike was barely home anyway, nothing really changed. Looking forward to building an even happier life with my kind and reliable son.